Hey y'all, this is Ursula, your Harvey Container Gardener. In my backyard again, y'all. Welcome to my Harvey Garden. Welcome to my backyard. I just want to say thank you guys for following me. Thank you for coming along and just seeing what I'm doing in my garden, what I'm growing. So, before we get this video started, y'all, I just want to say that I wish everyone well who was affected by the tornadoes in Tennessee. I pray for all of the families that are trying to get everything back together, who might have lost a lot. I'm praying for those families and I wish them well. And if you know someone who was affected by these storms in Tennessee, I pray for your family or your friends as well. So, y'all, today I need to go and get some groceries. So, yep, I am cooking today. I will be smothering some pork chops with some rice, and I want to get some vegetables to go onto the plate with the pork chops. So, I'm trying to figure out which vegetables I'm going to get from the store. All right, so y'all coming along with me? All right, let's go shopping at the grocery store. All right, so yep, we're not getting in my car. I'm not driving to the grocery store. I'm not looking over their vegetables to see which ones are the freshest or which ones were grown organically. I'm not going to the register and pulling out my cash or my credit cards to pay for it. Nope, not today. Not today, y'all. We are shopping back here. So I am about to reap what I sow. Y'all have heard that, huh? You reap what you sow? Yep, I'm about to reap what I have sown. And y'all, it's a lot of good greens back there. My only dilemma is which ones am I going to pick to go with my meal today? So we will see. But I'm going to set y'all down so y'all can see what I'm doing. All right. Y'all, the sun is blocking out some of the garden, but I think you can still see it. All right, I am ready with my harvest basket and my scissors. So y'all, I got some choices that I'm harvesting today. These collard greens down here, they're not quite ready yet. Still growing, so I'm not touching them. The mustard greens look good. I don't know if that's going to be enough, so I'm going to leave that for another harvest. I was watching someone else's channel this morning, Black Tropical Homestead, and he was cooking broccoli leaves and talking about how good the broccoli leaves are, and they kind of have that taste of broccoli. So I might try that. I could cut these cabbage leaves. Yeah, I could cut like the bigger leaves at the bottom and just leave the rest, the middle, so the rest can grow. And that would give my onions that are planted in those pots some room for them to grow, because right now the leaves are so big they're clouding out the onion stems or the onion greens. Okay, and I also have these cauliflowers that's in these pots right here in the front. These are some huge, huge leaves. I'm gonna have to look it up. I think I can eat cauliflower leaves as well. I think I can. I'm not sure. But I still have this one collard plant, y'all. Let me kind of pull it out so y'all can see. I don't want to. Okay, y'all still good. That to the side. All right. So I still have this one pilot plant. Let me turn y'all around. This is the plant I've been growing since last year. I planted it last fall. It grew all throughout the summer, and now it's starting to put on some new leaves. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this back, and I'll go ahead and use these leaves. I am gonna come back out, not today because I'm not cooking the cabbages today. I'm gonna go ahead and add these because I do have some in my freezer to go with this, so that should be enough to go ahead and make us a meal. But I'm gonna come back out. I'm gonna cut all of the big leaves off of the cabbages, and I'm gonna process them, and I'll put them in the freezer so when I get ready to cook, I'll have a head start on my cabbages. I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna cut these broccoli leaves too because they looked good. But today I'm gonna go ahead and grocery shop and go ahead and get these collard leaves. All right, y'all, let's go. I don't want to leave them on there too long and let them go bad. I want to use them. And they are some nice leaves. Really nice. I'm gonna put myself in the way. All right, y'all. Y'all see how tall this thing is? I'm gonna have to put the camera down so y'all can see. This thing is tall. That's when I'm gonna have to get rid of. The rest of them I have to use. The wind is blowing them out my basket, y'all. They're gonna get washed though. I'm gonna put this one over here. Just a couple more leaves off of here, and I'm gonna leave the top. Put my shirt down. Y'all, it's so windy out here. Yesterday, it was close to 80 degrees. 80 down here in Southeast Louisiana, Zone 9B. Today, it's more like 50. Really, really, really windy, breezy. And then tonight, our temperatures are supposed to drop down to like 39, something like that. So a big drastic, I'm sorry, I can't even talk today, change in our temperatures. So I'm about to get these and going inside because, yeah, it's a little chilly out today. All right. I think I'm going to leave. Well, you know what? There's one more big one on. I'm going to take it. I'll leave the rest. All right. So, I have a nice basket of nice thick collard greens. And I just want to show y'all this collard plant. This thing is tall. So there's more new leaves that's coming out. I am going to set this back in this corner and I'm going to let it grow some more. And I will, hopefully my next harvest, I will be able to harvest this with the new collard greens that I'm growing down here. So these are getting big, but they're not big enough. So I should have a nice harvest the next time. Like I said, I'm going to come out and I'm going to cut those cabbage leaves and I'm going to process them and put them in the freezer. So when I get ready to cook my cabbage, I'll have them. I'm going to cut these broccoli leaves, and y'all, I saw 2 broccoli heads with the Sun King broccolis over there. 2 little bitty heads down in the center that's just starting to show, so I'm excited. But I will cut the leaves. I need to trim the leaves back anyway. So many leaves on there. I need to trim it back. I will process them. I will put them in the freezer. The mustard greens, I might wait another day or two. Go ahead and cut them, process them, put them in the freezer. And I'm going to see about the cauliflower. I don't know. I might be able to eat those leaves too. I don't see why not. Hey, I could try and I could let y'all know what it tastes like or how it came out. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, y'all, I'm about to get inside because this wind is about to blow me down. But I want to go ahead and get my meal cooked so I can go ahead and relax for the rest of the day. But y'all, I just want to thank you guys for coming along with me. Thank you guys for subscribing, watching what I do in my backyard. Y'all, if y'all not growing anything, why not? Drop a seed or two. I grow in pots. I don't grow in the ground. I grow in pots. It's simple. It's easy. I can move my pots around if I need to, you know, depending on the weather. You don't have to grow a lot. Even if it just grows some, what you use for your seasoning, onion, bell peppers, celery, parsley. You know, even if you just grow that, you will save yourself some money at the grocery store. And that's what it's all about, y'all. Saving money, and you're eating what you grew in your garden, whether it be organic or non-organic, but you're growing you're eating what you grew. Okay? And nothing can be fresher or better than coming out to your yard and picking your greens, going inside and cooking them. Can't get no better than that, y'all. All right, let me stop. I keep saying I'm going to stop, and I'm about to stop. I'm about to stop. But I want to say one last thing. Once I harvest all of these leaves, it's going to be around mid-December. I'm going to come back with my fish emulsion, and I am going to fertilize all of these greens again so that they can start growing again, y'all. So, and I'm sorry, y'all, not one more thing. I still have my turnips over there. I pulled one turnip last week. I harvested the greens. I cleaned up, washed them, got them up in the freezer. So I might even harvest those turnip leaves and process them so I can fix that as a meal at some point. Not today or, no time soon, but at some point I'll be able to pull out my turnip greens and fix a meal with those. All right, y'all. I'm about to go. It's windy out here. It's a little chilly. It's windy. But I got to go inside so I can get my meal done, y'all. So y'all, have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Be blessed. Grow something. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just grow something. You might like it. All right, y'all. Have a great day.